G'day, mate. Welcome to this quick introduction to Biter Battles, and this one's slightly different. This is for the Biter Battles Champions. So, a couple of things about Biter Battles. We're going to go over these as quickly as possible. So, Biter Battles is a PvEVP. Yes, it is indirect combat, because Factorio is really not designed for direct combat, considering behemoth biters have like over 3,000 hit points and a player has 250. Yeah, things don't scale up evenly for PvP. But the way we got around this was Biter Battles with, PvEVP. So what you have to do in Biter Battles is you have to make science. We're going to cover science in a second. Make science packs. Those science packs you can either put in your own lab. Once they're in your own lab, you can use them for research. Research will obviously give you access to new technologies. Upgrade your existing technologies. Bigger bullets, better bullets, faster bullets, more explosive bullets. All those normal things we have in Factorio. You can go all the way up to lasers and flamers if you want, but at the same time, the other team is also teching up. They're also increasing their technology. They're also finding more effective ways to deal with the biters themselves. On top of that, each team has a GUI, we're going to cover that in just a second, up the top left-hand corner, which they can use to throw any science packs they have in their inventory across the river to the other side. When throwing them across the river to the other side's biters will increase in two numbers. One is their evolution, the other is their threat, okay? Higher the evolution, we've all dealt with evolution before, bigger and badder evolution is obviously bad for the poor little engineer. Higher threat is, think of threat as more of a gauge of how many biters are on their way. How many biters are scheduled to come and ruin your day. Your one objective for each team is to protect the silo. Only protect the silo, nothing else really matters. Obviously, if you happen to live a little bit longer at the same time, that's definitely a bonus. Now, being that this is the Biter Battles Champions tournament, there's a couple of rule changes. First off, matches are 3v3, okay? Plus, there's an extra team player, which is entirely optional. That team player can sit on the lovely island in the middle of the map. Whilst they're sitting in the middle of the map, they can obviously be in Discord, they can yell at their team, notice mistakes. At the same time, they can view a limited area of what the other team on the other side of the river is doing. Yes, the two teams are separated by a lovely river across the middle, which is non-landfillable, non-traversable, nothing can shoot across it. The teams are 100% immune from one another. On top of that, each match in the Biter Battles Championships has an away team and a home team. The home team gets 3 advantages. One is to choose which side of the map they want to play on. Not that it really matters, both sides are mirrored 100%, so they're exactly the same. They get to re-roll the map twice. So if they're not happy with how the map rolled, they can choose to re-roll it. And the other option they get is they get to choose a starter pack. We're going to come back to starter packs in just a second. So, biters are bad, number 1. Number 2, protect your silo. Number 3, there's one other change to increase the speed of these championship rounds, is after 2 hours of gameplay, Armageddon mode will be activated. Armageddon basically scales up evolution from whatever it is to 100% very, very quickly. 100% Evo is bad. Very, very bad, especially in Biter Battles, which the evolution can scale past 100%, I should mention, because, it's a battle of championships. One team must survive, one team must fail. On top of that, as I said, they've already removed artillery and the atomic bomb. There's also no landmines, and of course, there's no landfill. There's no cliffs on the map. One other thing is, or two other things, is the game can be paused if somebody's having connection issues, and also the game speed can be lowered if the teams start running into UPS problems. Lastly, we have a clear corpses command. The corpses automatically magically disappear every 15 minutes because, well, there's a lot of corpses on the map. So, starter pack choices. We have the regular, the science, the robot, and the combat. So as we can see, the different starter packs are designed to accelerate that early game, get it up and running a lot faster. There are definitely pros and cons to different starter packs. All depends on how the two teams are training, what sort of packs they're training with. One of the other things with this particular round of championships is the Behemoth League is big and nasty and has no blueprints. The Biter League does have blueprints. So the goodies chosen in the starter packs appear in these 3 chests for each team to grab out their required items. They do have that silo to protect. There is a limited amount of defenses around the silo to start with. Also, there is guaranteed 3 gun turrets to protect the lovely rocket silo, along with random guns with random amounts of ammo around the outside. Again, that depends on the gods of RNG. On top of that, both teams have an exactly identical mirrored map. So we can see the iron between the two of them is mirrored, copper, coal, so on and so forth. There is a certain amount of dedicated resources to start with, along with a mixed patch. The mixed patch, the resources are much more dense. You know, we're talking 1,000 plus per tile here compared to 600 over here, 500. So much more dense, but the catch is it's mixed. Lastly is we have this as this lovely GUI up here that lets me take science packs out of my inventory and throw them to the other team. On top of that, you can choose to throw a fish. If you throw a fish across to the other team, you will be able to see what the other team sees for 45 seconds per fish. There are many fish, get much spy time. So with all that said, we should probably cover biter pathfinding really quickly. So as we already covered, there are no cliffs on the map, and both sides of the map are perfectly mirrored. So we can see every iron patch, every coal patch, every rock, every little bit of water matches one side to the other side perfectly. But at the far end of the map, on both the north and the south, you're going to find that's where the biters live. Now the biters do not directly path for the silo, because that would be boring. You just build all your defenses across the front of the wall. What the biters actually do is they are sent to path across the map to a random location. It could be directly in front of your base, it could be to the far east or the far west, and then once they're sent out there, that's the point when they're actually sent towards the silo. So in Biter Battles Championships, at least you will find that often biters will come and flank bases. You have been warned, it does make the game much more interesting, but with this quick 6.5, 7 minute introduction out of the way, let's get on to today's shoutcast.
All right, teams are starting. Here we go. We're going to re-roll the map, and then they'll have just a few seconds to decide on whether to re-roll or keep. So this is Mysticluctchpipe. We'll get to decide this. And I think Pipe is the team captain.
All right, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call they're going to pick north side, because that's the easy bet. And they
do you put up your prediction?
No, not yet, because the match hasn't done.
Not yet.
So definitely, they're gonna pick north with combat. That's my prediction.
Combat. Okay. It's been common. It's been common. There's the rules.
Well, hang on. This is Steelaxe Mafia. No, they're gonna go general.
No. Clutchpipe gets to pick. They're home.
Yeah. But they're going up against Steelaxe Mafia.
Right.
Okay. So first map, a little bit of iron, a little bit of stone, coal, copper, and one hell of a mixed patch.
All right, team at home, Mystic. Keep a reroll.
It's not a bad map.
Not bad. Stone's a little far out and a little sparse, but
yeah, you
probably get garbage build. Yeah, you can do garbage build. Get stone.
Hot tub pool inside and for the top floor in an apartment building. Yeah, that happens all the time.
It's rough.
Hot tub.
It's rough. It's hard to do.
Hot tub streams.
No visible oil, bunch of guns. Well, moderate amount of guns.
It's enough. It's enough.
Reroll. Yep. There was some good trees over on the right side. You could start off with your power poles. All right, so they're passing. They go to the next one. Oh, look at them! Look at the island. Did that change color? Right? Got a green outline.
Yeah. The concrete changes each time, Clowntown.
Really?
Yeah. You got to catch up. You got to pay attention.
Map number 2. You can't see jack with this one. Oh wait,
you got to wait for it to. Oh my God, that's a reroll.
Although
oil's close.
Yep, we got an oil.
There's no
copper. Copper is going to be your killer on this one, right?
There's a decent amount in the mix patch.
You have to go mixed patch if you do it. So if you're good at mixed patch, this is a good one because you'll put your opponent on your heels.
I found the copper. I found the copper, Clowntown. It's pinged for you.
Oh yeah. 28.
Yeah.
Easy.
And the best coal patch ever. Did you see that little bit of coal?
If you were a team that was really good at getting all your stuff done on a mixed patch, this is a good one to choose.
There's a lot of space to build due to the complete lack of resources.
Yep. All the guns are all east and west, both sides.
It's fine. You won't get flanked. You won't get flanked.
Keep. All right, keeping. Here we go.
God. Keep north. General.
And combat.
General.
Regular.
Told ya. And the mixed isn't
right,
very
predictions.
mixed. Alright, let's start the predictions. Start a prediction. Who wins? North versus South. 30 minutes. Go! Spend those points.
Make a good mixed patch map, says Wisey. Hey, Centered, what's up? Those of you who are watching on YouTube, if you want to join us on Twitch, catch
Links
one of
are
these live.
always in the description. Always.
Links always in the description. Yep.
Remember, following is for free, and only friends follow.
A second cup of coffee today. Having a nice, easy, relaxing day.
It's 6 a.m. I'm not up to a second anything yet.
I listened to about 4 hours of witness testimony.
Oh my god.
No, 2 hours of witness testimony, and then 2 hours of some cross-examination rules of evidentiary for an evidentiary hearing, and then rules for for objection and what they are. It's a federal FRE, federal rules 801, 802, 803 govern objections.
Okay.
And witness testimony.
Okay. Sorry, I fell asleep. What?
That's what I did for my day. That's exciting. That's exciting stuff. I was playing Dyson Sphere and listening to federal evidentiary, federal rules of evidence. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, that's
interesting stuff, man.
Yeah, super interesting. Edge of my seat. Can I show the starter packs? Good point. Let's show the starter packs.
So eat. Yeah. Starter pack.
Yeah. Regular. So we get 1,000 ore. Don't really care. It's going to get turned into plate. 2,000 plate, 250 copper, 700 circuits, 1,000 gears. They all become mostly miners. Not completely, but mostly miners. Some starting science, that sort of stuff. We got enough to get Burner City up and running, and everybody gets a pistol. Well, hopefully. Unless you can throw the pistol at somebody.
Veldek, I have no idea what you said, but Token Machine did not like your tone and timed you out. I don't know. I have no idea. That was great. Oh, Mr.Lawyer is a website. Don't go to Mr.Lawyer.
Oh.
All right, for Team North, Mysticluctchpipe will be represented by Pied Piper Clutch and Chrono with Bits Oreo as the coach. Team South is Multis, Bumby Rider, and Warger. All speedrunners, all have either hold or have held world records in some of the categories. Kobai is their coach.
In saying that, both myself and Clowntown are previous speedrunners, and both have held or do hold current records.
Yeah, we did. I did. I held. If you blinked, you missed it. But I held the any percent world record for somewhere between 81 and 86 minutes.
I believe you held the version 18 MMO record for quite some time. And then got beaten the day before 1.0 got released.
Something like that. It was right after some release
that
I was able to hold it.
Right before 1.0 got released, somebody beat your record, and then
yeah, I think my buddy Zeno beat me right after that, and then Nephrums came in and just decided he wanted it, so we were all dusted by about an hour. So.
Yeah, North's ready.
North is ready.
South is doing some pings. So we got Mysticluctchpipe in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Without Mystic.
Yeah, without Mystic. Look, they've got some coal rocks right here. That's a good start.
Don't know if anybody's going to... Well, coal rocks probably.
Oh, yeah.
Coal rocks probably. Normal rocks.
That's a good one to... Yeah, that's a good one to jumpstart your iron.
Yeah, but they start
like
with
speedrunning.
They start with coal. They start with 500 coal.
Oh, they do.
Go.
Yeah, they don't. They'd start with almost no coal in the other ones, but this regular starter pack. So, good luck, have fun. All right, everybody start the timer.
Yeah. So, Clown get the timer wrong.
I just want to do a countdown.
Okay, go boys.
Go boys.
Pied Pipers off and gonna start laying pipe, right? Yeah! Steam engines and... No, they're off. So there we go. There we go. Clutch is lining up the research. Power poles are in. Let's start with power poles.
It happens, Muxy. Let me tell you, if Anti's streaming right now, he's gonna be just fine, man. He's king. He'll be just fine.
Start a timer. Use
He's
light
not
speed.
worried about us.
Hey, time. Stinson, timer's up here. 30 seconds in. I don't know why it's not counting up. 35 seconds. There you go. We've got a timer.
It bumps every couple 5 to 6 seconds or so.
Yeah, something like that. It's probably saving on UPS.
Look at the grid of power poles right here.
That's planning.
That's some planning. They know what the hell they're doing. That's what that tells me.
Oh my god. Are they going
hand-fed
for hardcore hand-fed red?
Yeah.
Clutch, you boo-booed. It's off-center. Chrono, same story. Chrono's
Base
gonna leave
ruined.
it.
Base ruined. Right there.
So South's got hand-fed red. They've automated power at least. North's going to have to hand-feed it. North is just going to go for, hardcore red side. I wonder, hang on. They start with 1,000 gears. I wonder if they're just going to hand-feed a majority of it into science and throw.
Yeah. Yeah. And go after them.
Well, if you bump the other team up to 17% real fast, and they're dealing with spinners and blighters before you've got...
They're going to race up to Military 2 to get grenades, so look at their technology tree. They're going for grenades. They are going to throw a bunch right into science, but I don't. Remains to be seen if they're going to throw it for evil purposes.
South has gone... South's queued up a lot more science. Like a lot more science.
Yep.
And they're
heavy armor.
Starting to automate their science. There's a rogue biter coming in to South Silo. Dead.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Just
there's
exploring.
no...
Look at that! They converted to green.
Holy shit.
What?
That's a fast conversion.
What is that? What is that? Interesting.
Okay, they don't have nearly enough red science made to do steel. Okay, so South has picked up all the guns from left-hand side of their base.
Yep.
And there's a fair bit of oil out there. Actually.
And they gave a little no pillboxes yet. They don't have a wall, but put them in little clusters up front.
Picked a crap map for a rush.
Wow.
I don't know. Iron's right there. You don't need a lot of copper. You just need a shit ton of iron.
Yep.
So South's going for green, and they are starting to automate it.
And they've thrown. Look, 9% Evo. They've thrown.
Oh, Clown's eating. Surprise, surprise. They've thrown green already.
It's a smoothie.
Is it going in the mouth? Therefore eating.
3 minutes. Look at what they've thrown. In 3 minutes, they've thrown 36 green and 43 right after that. Wow. If they can hit them this hard before Mafia gets to grenades, that's going to be a thing, man.
15%.
15% Evo. 16.6 is mediums. They're going to have mediums before 6 minutes. Holy crap.
They are feeding and grabbing science packs so fast.
And they do one more throw.
Be handcrafting all the inserters. All the belt.
It's not that bad. Their starter pack gives them 700 green circuits.
Yeah, but they've got copper wire up and running, so that they've definitely chewed through their starting resources. Okay, show us your inventory. More inventory?
These guys are not interested in a long match. They are not interested in a long match at all. And I think, wow. Mediums! At 5 minutes, boom.
Oh my god.
Right at the 5-minute mark, 18%, and we're going to get mediums in about, they got about 90 seconds before a medium is going to start knocking on their door. And South is nowhere near grenades. They don't have greens researched yet. They're just about to finish it. That's a son of a gun right there.
Piper is still
I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is not gonna be a 2-hour match. These Mysticlucchpipe is gonna fire all their guns and go out in a blaze of glory. And explode into space.
The prediction would need to be closed. I close it. I close it when I close it.
Look, they're pulling up their science.
They're going back to red because they haven't finished red.
Right, they got them to mediums. 19%. They got them to mediums, and now they're going to convert over into defense.
Actually doing something.
That is amazing.
That is.
And look.
Holy crap.
They're going to run that. They're going to run them out of grenades, or they're going to run them out of bullets. You can't keep. Look at the big attacks coming in. They're going to get mediums, and they are going to be. South is going to be out of ammo. Ammo is going to be their big deal. South has a green machine up and running. They've got just having their first green science trickle through now. And look, Clutchpipe is converting back over to a normal science build.
Oh my god, left-hand side, South. Where they removed all their guns.
Uh-huh. No mediums. Oh, there's the mediums. Mediums just popped in. Oh my goodness. Done. BBR is down. Silo gun is down. Second silo gun is down.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And they're not done dealing with biters.
Is dealing with crap in the south. Like threat of 1,000.
This is insane.
All those guns are dead. There's 2 on the right hand side that still have ammo.
Smeltus is getting chased in. He's out of ammo. He's out of ammo.
Hold the spacebar and hope for the best.
Look, there's more coming in.
Oh my god.
This is great. What a great job by Team North. And now they're converting back over to, it's 7 minutes. They're back over into a standard build.
North can now build freely.
Yep.
Like, they're going to have... Oh, God, no, they're still throwing.
Yep.
Oh, no, that was South. You know,
South just throw. But, see, look, they've already got medium spitters. All their guns are done. All the guns are done.
Yeah.
And they've got mediums up in their face.
We've got pipe walls, and we've got dragon guns out.
Another attack. BBR is going down. He doesn't have grenades. Done. This is amazing.
This is the sort of attack where, like, you need to throw a fish, like, right at the start to see what the other team's doing, and have
science is gone.
Your spy doing their job. Like, where they were building, your spy can see.
They're overwhelmed now. This is it.
This is it. This is game.
Oh my god. Look, yep, all 3 of them have died. All 3 of the south ones have died. Clutch still throwing a little bit more. They're on the silo.
2,000, 1,500, 1,000, and...
8 minutes, 47 seconds. Whoa!
How I end a prediction early game. End.
Oh, man, I couldn't get my prediction in on time.
No.
Wow. Record.
Wow. Yeah, I already ended it. I already ended it early.
Well done, North. That was insane. Wow.
Everybody jumped on the bandwagon, and the prediction lost me all my free points. 300 green throw? 400 packs.
So that means that Steelaxe Mafia is going to move out of first place, and Mysticlucchpipe may, I think they might get enough for second if I'm thinking about the point total.
1 in 8 minutes.
That was amazing. No pauses. We were robbed of our pausing. That's right.
The fastest match previously was like 17 minutes.
Yeah. 8:47.
Oh my god.
Not a pause in sight.
Jenny, get this on YouTube. June, they all go up to YouTube on YouTube. They go up in the order that they happen. In fact, cool. That's meant to be in the stream title, and I forgot.
No pause percent.
No pause percent. Yeah.
We're checking to see if the Baguettes can start to... Yeah, because Mysticluctchpipe is playing again today versus the Baguettes, who are in second place.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to repeat their strategy.
Well, Baguettes may not have time to react to that if they want to do 2 matches in a day. And Mike can take out first and second place here.
We can start immediately. Yeah, we're ready to go again. We did break a sweat.
Yep.